Well, XDefiant's gone, and yeah, we're back with a new video today. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Core Boy, back at it again. And I know yesterday there was no upload. I was gonna do a whole video talking about the XDefiant beta. I unfortunately got. You guys probably still hear it. My allergies kind of attacked the fuck out of me yesterday, and I felt like shit, so I just slept all day yesterday and did not have any time to get a video. I literally just laid in bed from, like, basically when I woke up from stream the next day till this morning, and then I've been laying in bed all day because I'm now finally starting to feel like a little bit better. So today I'm going to have to get some videos ready because we are going to be leaving for a couple of days. I got to go back and get the rest of my stuff from my old place of living to get it here. So I'm going to be gone for like the next 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to get this video ready, have a couple more to get out, and then be streaming tonight as well. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be live playing some Halo Infinite, of course, since the XDefiant beta is over. And I am going to talk about it a little bit, but also we have some Halo things to talk about today as well, because there were some announcements today, and I want to talk about them. So mostly the big announcement was the next operation that we have going on, which actually I'm going to go ahead and like kind of pull up. So give me like 1 second while I do this. Wrong fucking thing. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Ba-doop. And here we go. Sorry about that. Also today, before we get into even the new update that's coming out, we have some Earth Day stuff that came out today. So you get this little nameplate Infinite. It's a nameplate. There's one for like a sticker for the weapons. There's a sticker for your armor and all that stuff. Also one for MCC as well, which I don't have MCC downloaded right now, so who knows, I may download it just to go get it. But right here's the little trailer that we got today for the new update that's coming out. I'm super excited for it personally, so I hope you all are as well. And it's called Banished Honor. So of course you know what that means. That means we are getting a Banished themed operation this coming or next week. Of course, that'll be going for a full month, just like all the other operations have, and I'm super excited. Also, if I seem pretty rusty, I probably am going to be, because I haven't played in like 3 or 4 days, because I just played the XDefiant beta over the weekend and then didn't play it all yesterday. So if I seem a little rusty, that is why. I'm gonna sit here and actually get some fucking games in today and actually try to have some fun, because I need to get back up on my grind, baby. And other than that, so I do want to talk a little bit about the XDefiant beta, because I've seen some people talking about it. Of course, I want to, because I am very excited for that game, and all I do is I just want it to be fucking good. I've seen a little people, like, some people are saying that it's just kind of like a COD clone, but I personally don't think it's just that. I mean, I don't think we've got a traditional COD in years, and I kind of have died away from COD due to that. I'm not a big fan of how the new games play, and of course I talked about that in my XDefiant video. It's exactly what I wish Call of Duty still was. It's an arcade arena shooter. It's very fast-paced. It's a bunch of engagements. It's just overall a really fucking fun game. That's really all I can say about it. With some hero shooter elements as well, and I'm not personally a fan of hero shooters. Those games have never attracted me. But in the way that it's done, it doesn't necessarily take away from the, like, just the out-of-bounds, like, gunplay of the game, so I really like that. Okay, that was a horrible fucking shot. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not feeling up to my standard. I can say that much. This is going to be a little bit fucking rough. And it's definitely weird switching from a game like that to Halo. And it was even weird, like, the first day playing the beta, I was like, holy shit. I'm so used to how fucking Halo plays that I can't get a fucking shot down to save my life. Bye-bye, you're dead. I don't know why that teammate just, like, ran up there without even looking there. Like, I was clearly looking up top and shooting somebody. I don't know what he was doing, but he was having a good time nonetheless. Gosh, I gotta get back on my Halo shot. But yeah, overall, I'm very excited for the game. I think the beta felt absolutely phenomenal. I've seen people talking about connection issues in the game. Personally, I didn't feel any connection issues, and I'm talking about somebody who played the entire time. So I was getting a bunch of different games, you know, whether they be like extremely local, running like 20 ping, or having like 200 ping, whatever it may be. I never felt an issue. The only time I ever seen issues was when we started playing with our friend Johnson, and he had some issues, but it wasn't even due to the game. It was due to just his internet, because where he lives, he just isn't able to have good, like, connection or good speeds. And that was really his main issue. But even when we were playing and he wasn't, like, having those issues, he was like, this game feels perfect. He's like, despite my connection itself, my internet, like, speeds being absolutely dog shit horrible, the game still felt good for him. He was able to still play and mostly snipe like we were both doing. He was hitting clips, like, just having a good time. And overall, I didn't have any issues myself either, so I don't have anything to say on that. I've seen some clips of people having issues with the connection. Like I said, I don't think that's a majority of player issues. I think that just may be here and there. Am I saying the netcode is perfect? No, there's still some desync issues in it. You will definitely be dying behind some walls at times. There were also some times where I would be like firing at people, and like whenever I would die, it would say I dealt 0 damage, but I don't know if that was just an issue of like how it was like saying who killed me, if like somebody had landed like a last shot or not. I don't really know. I haven't looked that far into it to even see. But personally, I think that game's ready to fucking come out. I'm super excited for it. I know I'll be dumping a shitload of hours into it, and definitely be doing the mastery grind on there, because, well, I love doing that stuff. To me, that's just fun. Another thing that I was talking about whenever we were streaming was I hope the game has a traditional, like, prestiging system in it. I think that'd be really, really cool. Just have, like, a mastery rank to go for. I will definitely be doing that if it is a thing that we can do. But if not, I'll be definitely doing the mastery, like, camo challenges. I think that'll be a lot of fun in that game. So we'll definitely be doing that, so you guys should stick around and definitely enjoy that. Of course, I know some people have been asking me on stream if when XDefiant comes out, am I going to be straying away from Halo? No, I am not. I'm still going to be making Halo content. Still mostly going to be playing Halo as well, because I just love these games and I like playing them. But I will definitely be taking like a little bit of a breather for a little bit to focus on XDefiant, and then kind of like mix and matching both of those, because, well, I like both games and I want to play both games, so I'm going to be doing content on, yet again, both of those games, because I just enjoy them. Okay, starting to get my shot on, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I like it. I'm liking it. It feels good. But no, I'm not going away from Halo anytime soon. Like, we still have this whole grind to go through. We still have the campaigns to do on Legendary. We still have MCC to play out. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it. We're not going anywhere here. Plus, it's possible we could be getting another Halo within the next couple of years, like 2 to 3. And if that comes out to be the case, then I mean, we'll be playing it. We'll be doing all the grinding on there as well. So don't expect it to be gone. Expect it to be a little bit more variety in games, though. I will say that. I also have some playthroughs that I've been wanting to work on here soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it as like full playthroughs where it's like a different episode every single day, or how I'm going to do it, but we are definitely going to be working on that, so be on the lookout. Another big one right now that I have in mind is doing a complete Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 playthrough. I would do 1 and 2, but I really don't think most people would be really interested in watching those games, so I may just do them by myself. Those games are pretty slow. They aren't your typical Fallout experience, at least what people know Fallout as more nowadays than ever. Also, there's a big update for 76 coming out this year, and I will be doing a full rundown on that while playing 76, because I know, you know, despite popular belief, despite what people say about the game, I personally really like 76, especially in the state that it's in now. I understand the game had a horrible launch. Do not get me wrong there. I've been playing the game since launch, so I know how rough it was for most people. Personally, I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was pretty cool. Of course, I understand why people didn't like it. There's definitely things that were to not be. There was things to be desired. Let's give it that much. That's what I'll say is there was things to be desired within that game. For me personally, I didn't have a bunch of the issues that a lot of people had out of it, so I definitely got to have a little bit more fun than most players did. And that may be because I was playing on Xbox, and of course, you know, Fallout is very much geared towards Xbox due to Bethesda being owned by Microsoft, so that doesn't surprise me. But overall, I really enjoyed 76. I think it's a super fun game. One thing I do wish the game had, there's definitely some stuff to be desired. I wish crossplay was a thing. I wish cross-progression was a thing as well. I would love to be able to access my old character from my Xbox One account, because I do play on that account. It's just not accessible. And I would really like if it was something like Destiny, where if I'm playing on a different console, I can just, you know, sync up my accounts and play them on there. And, you know, I would love to have crossplay, whether it's just with Xbox and PC or PlayStation as well. I would love to have it just so a lot of my friends that play on console could hop on the game and play with me, because I have a lot of friends who are like, I really do want to play this game, but, like, you're the person I would want to play with, so they end up not playing it, which really sucks. So, hey, Bethesda, if you could give us that, I'd be very happy. I would be more than down to play more Fallout 76, because I do have a lot of fun with that game, and I'm just definitely waiting for more content to come out with it. I think the next big update we're getting, though, is going to be absolutely massive and really change the atmosphere of that game, so be on the lookout for that. We have stuff planned. We have a lot of things going on, so. Also, haven't been on a couple days, but we did hit grade 2 of Onyx. We're in Cadet right now, which is just the first ranking of Onyx, and we are making our way through it. I would say probably another couple of months until we hit Hero. I don't know exactly how many more games. I'd say probably around 2K more games is what we're going to need to play to actually hit Hero, but we are just making our way through it. We're having fun. And I've been planning out some other stuff, some other really big news, so be on the lookout for that in the future as well. There about to be an announcement here soon. Hey, man, don't take it from me. Just, you know, have some hope for your boy. But yeah, that's really all that's going on right now. The XDefiant beta was absolutely amazing. If you got to play it, I would love to know your thoughts. Let me hear it down below. And if you didn't, but you were keeping up with it, let me know your thoughts as well. Let me know if you're excited for it or not. And then with Halo, of course, we have the new operation coming up. Let me know if you're excited for that, or if you're not. What are you looking forward to? What do you think 343 should do differently? What do you think they should implement? I don't want to hear the typical things. I don't want to hear like, oh, fix the shop, fix this. It's been said and done. If it happens, it happens. I'll be more than happy. If it doesn't, then we can just expect that. Of course, I've said it in multiple videos. I don't necessarily blame 343 directly for the shop in its current state. I think it's a lot of Microsoft being like, hey, we need more money, which I wouldn't be surprised by. We've known Microsoft to do things like that in the past, so I'm not going to be super surprised if that ends up being the case. But, you know, as long as the content's good, if the pass itself is good, I'm going to be more than happy. I hope we get some cool shit. It seems like the Banished armor looks really fucking cool, so I am very excited to actually start earning it and using it in the game. I'm going to do some pretty cool builds with it, which we typically do. I did it with this season, as well as I'm going to do that with the next operation as well. Also, got a nice little overkill right there. Fuck yeah, dog. I'll take it. I don't even know where I got shot from. Oh, he was down below. I thought he had ran out the other side, but it's cool. But yeah, we got some stuff to be looking forward to, and honestly, I can't wait to see it all. I can't wait to actually talk about it and do a video on the new update. I think this week, starting tomorrow, we get the new map in the game, which is unfortunate because I'm not going to be able to play it day of release, so... but who knows? I may just end up doing a video tomorrow morning over the new map because I do really, really want to play it, and I do want to do a video on it talking about the new map because I am personally very, very excited for it. I think it seems cool. I know a lot of people are very upset about a lot of the maps right now being out of Forge mode, and I get it. I definitely see why people are upset, because it, to a degree, feels a little bit lazy. I wish we would get more maps that were made directly by the devs, and we had, like, a full playlist for it. I think that'd be really nice, but, you know, at this point, I'll take what I can get. I'm definitely not going to be someone who's, like, super, super happy with it, but at the same time, if I'm getting content, I mean, I guess there's not a lot that I can sick. I do hope there's some changes, though, with the next Halo. I know that I do have to take into consideration, to a degree, with how rough of a launch Infinite had and where the game is going, if they're going to be more focused heavily towards the new game coming out or what. We don't know yet. Like, we just simply do not know. Can I please stop missing my fucking jumps? That'd be absolutely great. Like, I know that I'm a little bit rusty right now, but come on, man. I can't be doing that. That's just embarrassing for me. Like, come on. Oh, God, my shot is not on. That is crazy. But, yeah, yet again, with the whole Forge thing, if we're going to continue getting maps like that, I would prefer it be more. There's a lot of really cool Forge maps out there. I don't know why they couldn't just, like, you know, package 3 or 4 in an operation and then just drop them all onto us, give us a bunch of new maps to play, especially if they're good. And there's a lot of people that are making some really, really cool Forge maps and making them look significantly better than some of the ones that we have been getting. I'll say that much. They've looked so fucking good. Some remakes and all that shit, just whatever it may be. Like, there's people out there who are putting a fuckload of hours into it. And I've seen some people talking as well about, like, wishing that there was a way to, like, tip Forge creators. I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed if we had a code like the creator codes in Fortnite. I wouldn't be opposed if we had some shit like that as well. I think that'd personally be really cool. A way to actually encourage those people who make these maps to do more. And, because, like, I will live by... Okay, this fight is absolutely fucking horrendous, and I don't like it. But I have lived by this for a while of saying that the biggest thing for Halo that keeps these games alive is Forge. It just allows people to make stuff. It allows people to go back and play new maps that they didn't get to play or some shit like that. I just feel like Forge is a huge element of Halo. In this game as well, it is like the biggest fucking thing. There are people creating stuff that we have never seen in Forge. It is more than just making a goofy little mode with your friends. It is making full-scale experiences for the game. And I think if we definitely gave those people some ways to, like, financially profit from it, I think it would definitely help that community a lot. You know, like I said, rather it's like a creator code thing where, like, oh, you buy something from the store and this person gets a little bit of income from it. I think that would be really cool. Fortnite does that with the whole, the creator code things when you buy stuff from the store. I think that is super influential into that as why people continue to make stuff. And I do think it would help a lot in Halo, especially if they're going to keep Forge this robust and rely on these devs pretty fucking heavily. Because, like I said, the last couple of maps we've got have been Forge maps. So if we're going to be relying on them like that, then they should definitely be getting a cut of something just for creating these maps. They are just putting into the game full scale and being like, here's the new map. And it's a map that the devs didn't even make. So I definitely wish we would get something like that. I hope we do. I hope, 343 hears that kind of talk of being like, hey, these people should be, reprimanded for the thing or compensated for the things that they do. I think it would just help a lot with the integrity of the game and as well as the integrity of Forge itself. We're actually about to clear this game out. We didn't do that fucking good. I'm still not fucking here to do well. Cool, we won at least. That's something. I don't feel like I won. I was playing like absolute shit, but hey, it's cool. But other than that, though, guys, I'm going to hop out of here for the day. I will definitely see you all tomorrow. I'm hopefully going to get some videos out while I am gone. Of course, tonight, like I said, I am going to be streaming, so you can come check that out as well. It's always linked down below. And I will catch you later.